Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. The information that I will share today, it's about the most important meal of the day and why is it important. So, di ba, there are 3 large meals man in a day. Na breakfast, na lunch, dinner. Other people, they do small frequent feeding. So, na sila snacks like AM snack, PM snack. Others, na apoy bedtime snacks. So, among the 3 large meals, which one is important? The most important meal is actually the one that we usually skip, kanang breakfast. Why? It's because other people, sometimes madali na sila gato sa work or sa school, so they don't have time to prepare the food. Others, kanang naana na yun sila nga wala na sila breakfast. So sometimes mag-usahon na lang nila ang breakfast and lunch, so mag-brunch na lang sila. Or others, they are following a diet nga wala siya breakfast. Why breakfast? It's because we have to break the fasting. Kaya diba, we've been sleeping man for so many hours. So others sleep for 7 to 8 hours. Others, mas lesser pa 6 hours. But the recommendation is actually 7 hours and above for our body to recharge and reset. So while sleeping, our organs are still functioning. So they need glucose for energy. So as I've mentioned in my previous video, our body still continues to use energy during sleep. So that's why inig mata nato inig breakfast, we have to replenish also that energy that was used during sleep. Another is that we have to eat breakfast for our brain to perform its functions, because one of the functions of carbohydrate is actually it's the sole source of energy for the brain. So glucose from carbohydrate mo na siya kuhaan og energy sa brain, so dili siya maka-functions. We can't concentrate and also we can't perform well. So kung naa tay mga trabahoon for the day, we can't concentrate, dali ta kapuyon, so dili ta maka-survive during the day if dili ta makaon og breakfast. For people nga nag-work sa daytime, so ang normal breakfast yun is morning, pero katong mga nag-night shift, baliktaran na lang sa din niya. So inyong breakfast is kanang ikagabiin na ika-after ninyo sa sleep. What are the effects of skipping breakfast, Mandy Ay? So there are studies conducted among school children, among teenagers, or kanang even sa mga nag-work. And it was found out that there's low concentration, low performance, low productivity at mga na-skip of breakfast. And also, they feel fatigue at the middle of the day. So, napalang sa tunga-tunga sa daw, they already feel tired. So, then it's survive. So, lesser na sa physical activity. And another is that it will cause us to crave more, which will result to overeating. Why? Because sa atong body natay gitawag og equilibrium. So it's actually a state of balance. So if there's imbalance that will happen, in this case, nag-skip tag breakfast, so lack of glucose in the body, especially in the brain. So to maintain that balance, because we are starving ourselves, then the brain will then signal our body to eat high sugar foods. Why, diba? Immediate man ang high sugar foods, it will be converted immediately into glucose. So pas-pas ang pag-replenish sa glucose sa atong brain. So if it's already signaling us to eat high sugar foods, kaya wala man ta ni eat during breakfast, so we will overeat. Others also, they will eat more in the evening if they're trying to lose weight. So instead of losing weight, makaw-gain na hinon weight. So my recommendation is that if you're trying to lose weight also, then make sure that you will not skip breakfast. So you'd rather eat more sa breakfast. So aside from helping you with losing weight, it will also help you with replenishing your... Oh no!
A few moments later.
So for those who are trying to lose weight, my suggestion is to eat more in the morning during breakfast and lesser in the evening, so that it will help you with losing weight also. Because if you eat more in the evening and then wala na biyatay buhaton ini kagabi, like tanang lang TV or matulog, so di na kayo magamit ang energy, lesser na lang ang magamit ng energy, so mo-convert na po na siya into fats. If you have no time to prepare your breakfast meals, suggestion is that you can have whole wheat bread, with sandwich bread or peanut butter, and then milk plus fruit plus protein. It can be egg, boiled egg, or scrambled egg, or sunny side up, or you can also have oatmeal. But then, of course, it's still better, much better if you'll have wholesome foods, if you will prepare it yourself also. So, dapat fresh food na siya. So, here's a sample meal. It's oatmeal, boiled egg, and apple. It's easy to prepare since ang instant oatmeal, pwede rin mo butangan og hot water while you are taking a bath and preparing for work or school. Same sad sa boiled egg. Or if you want, you can prepare scrambled egg or sunny side up since you can just cook it in less than 5 minutes or so. I prefer ani nga oatmeal kay if you look at sugar, it's 0 and then high ang fiber. We'll talk about the benefits of fiber in my future vlogs and its role in losing weight. And then there are also other vitamins and minerals present. And if you check the ingredients, walay laing gisagol. So I added milk. Wala na ko nag-add of sugar since there's already sugar in milk. So tamisa naman ko if mag-add pa ko og sugar. Others may feel nga kanang bland ra kaayo or tab-ang ra no if walay added sugar. So it's up to you. But then sa ko is wala naanan mo kung nga di na ako mag-add of sugar. I double the oatmeal so I won't go hungry till 12 in time for lunch. And also, I won't crave for sweets or high sugar foods just to satisfy my hunger while waiting for my lunch break. Here's my estimated calorie intake sa breakfast. So 1 apple is 40 calories. Oatmeal according to the food label, 125 kilocalories per pack. Kaya ang 1 pack on serving naman siya. So total of 250 kilocalories. Ang egg, 1 piece boiled egg. So it's 86 calories. Ang whole milk powder nga akong gibutang nga 4 level tablespoon is equivalent to 170 kilocalories. So ang total calories akong breakfast is 546. And then, akong daily energy requirement based sa akong height, it's 1,350 minus 546 calories akong breakfast. So, naapa ko 804 kilocalories nga need. So, mo na siya akong bahinon for lunch and dinner. So, pwede ko mag 500 calories sa lunch and then ang remaining 304 calories sa dinner. So, before, ako sad is hilig sad kay kog sugar. If say akong milk is 2 tablespoons ka powder, ang akong sugar ana is 4 tablespoons. Nga nakadaghan na. So, grabe kay ko kahinam is before. So, pag elementary, pag high school, even college, ana gid ko. And then, kana mga chocolate, mga candy. So, na, di yun nakaaptan na isa kaadlaw, isa na kalingkuran. So, I really love high sugar foods as well. So, I realized nga marag dili na siya nindot nga habit. So, I stopped eating high sugar foods. For a few months, I did not eat chocolate. And then, sa akong milk, I did not add sugar anymore. At first, kay bland yun kay siya, marag wag ilami. But then, eventually, naanad sad ako ang taste nga kanang wala na sugar. So, the brain actually will adapt. So, same thing, but if you will eat high sugar foods per me, so the brain will adapt also nga it will think na sakto day ni or maura gid ni ang normal nga katamison even if it's not. So if you will practice also not adding sugar into your milk products or kanang sa inyong mga Milo, so the brain will adapt also. So eventually in the future if maanad mo feel na nimo nga tamis naman day hapon siya. So that's why even if pure milk na nako ibutang is para nako is tamis na siya. Today, I still eat anything because wala veggie pagkaon nga bawal no. So as long as it's still in moderation and balance ang gihapon atong gikaon. So that's what's important. So mukaon ra gihapon ko og anything, chocolate, mukaon ra ko og mga cake, but then mag-control na ko nga di na ko magpalabi og kaon.
Nice.
Also, mamili na sad ko gamay. So, for example, sa chocolates, if naay option na naay dark chocolate, then mas ma-prefer ko sa dark chocolate. If sa cake, mas ma-prefer sad ko og kanang mga chocolate flavored or mocha kay dili kayo yung anak katamis compared sa uban. Kay if other flavors na, marag tamis na siya para nako. And then, dili po na siya everyday. Since if mag-everyday sad ko, remember ang dopamine. So, mura siya mahatag og rewards sa ato ang body. So, if maanad ako, if mahabit na sa ako everyday ko makaon og tamis, so basin mag-overeat na sa kwan, it may cause weight gain. So control lang gyapon in moderation. So aside from oatmeal, aside from bread, so you can prepare wholesome foods or fresh foods if you have time, or if wala na may time mo magluto, then you can probably eat in the carinderia or in a restaurant. So depende ninyo. But then ang pinaka most controversial, lugaw, essential or non-essential? Because you can actually have lugaw also in your breakfast. What I can say is that there are also nutrients that you can get out from lugaw because it's made from rice, diba? So here's what you can get if you will eat lugaw. You will get 23 grams of carbohydrate and 2 grams of protein, which is a total of 100 calories. If you will eat 4.5 cups thin consistency ng lugaw, so kanang lagnaw na kayo, or 3 cups of medium consistency, or 1.5 cups of thick consistency. And other nutrients that we can get also from lugaw, it has thiamine or vitamin B1, riboflavin or vitamin B2, niacin, vitamin B3, calcium, phosphorus. Others also have zinc, they add zinc, iron, and potassium. So ang breakfast guys, more na siya og Judith sa mga nakailan ni Judith, kaway-kaway ta diha. Sa mga wa naka-relate, wala siyang due date actually sa atong bills. So if we won't pay our bills on the due date, there are penalties. So same po na siya sa breakfast. If we skip breakfast, then nana siya. Oh no! So there, I hope you learned something today, and thank you so much for watching my video. For those who have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing, and for those who haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe and be informed. So again, this is being a Beheter saying, stay healthy!